itself to excellence for the past decade and will surely continue to do so for generations to come. The 7 men to whom you'll be introduced today have proven their dedication to the school and the community as a whole through their involvement in numerous activities. But it is not based on their involvement alone that these men have been selected to join the order. It is much more than simply being involved in numerous activities. Rather, it is the altruistic nature that should act as the driving force behind these efforts. The Order of the Scroll and Key abides by a simple dictum, esse quam videre, to be rather than to see. The virtues implied by this edict are unmistakable in these individuals. Edward Everett Hale once said, "I am only one, but still I am one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. And because I cannot do everything, I would not refuse to do something that I can do." Alone, these men can only impact the world in just a small way. With the combined efforts of these 7 newly tapped members of the Order, it is our expectation that their individual abilities and talents will be magnified exponentially. It is the firm belief of the current members that this new class will work tirelessly to establish themselves as selfless leaders on campus and beyond. The Dickinson and Carlisle community have been diligently serviced by these 3 men before you, much like the communities in Australia, Norwich, Jordan, and Italy have undoubtedly benefited from having members of our organization in their midst. The diverse locales of these new members are rivaled only by the diverse personalities that have been brought together. There's limitless potential in this class, and we look forward to seeing good things to come. Mr. Courtney Laidlaw, who do you bring forth for membership into the Order of the Scroll and Key?
I bring forth Mr. John Allen for membership into the Order of the Scroll and Key.
Mr. Dwight Dunstan, who do you bring forth for membership in the Order of the Scroll and Key?
I bring forth Mr. Alex Lease for membership into the Order of the Scroll and Key.
Mr. Robert Snitchler, who do you bring forth for membership in the Order of the Scroll and Key?
I bring forth Mr. Henry McCorkle for membership in the Order of Scroll and Key.
Mr. James Van Meerbeck, who do you bring forth for membership in the Order of the Scroll and Key?
I bring forth Mr. Andre White for membership into the Order of the Scroll and Key.
Mr. David Munn, who do you bring forth for membership in the Order of the Scroll and Key?
I bring forth Mr. Christopher Harrington for membership into the Order of Scroll and Key.
Mr. Simon Dosovitz, who do you bring forth for membership into the Order of the Scroll and Key?
I bring forth Mr. Jeremy Keys for membership in the Order of Scroll and Key.
Mr. Selassie Citrana, who do you bring forth for membership into the Order of Scroll and Key?
I bring forth Mr. John Jones for membership into the Order.
Electus incantanum ad disciplina arcani teos members et due. Gentlemen, you have taken an oath to uphold the integrity and honor that go along with membership in our proud organization. It is now up to you to continue this legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2011 class of the Order of the Scroll and Key. John Allen, Christopher Harrington, John Jones, Jeremy Keys, Alex Lease, Henry McCorkle, and Andre White. This concludes our ceremony.